Hey guys, this is Crystal High Queen. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a divine masculine reading. This is going to be for the Twin Flame Collective for the weekend, 2nd through 4th of September, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's just energy, guys, and not gender specific, so just take it how it resonates with your own situation. Just for the sake of the reading, though, I'll be calling the divine masculine as he and the divine feminine as she. It's a general reading, guys, so it might resonate whenever you come across this video. It's not specific for the weekend, so yeah, whenever you come across it. And thank you, all my subscribers. Thank you, guys, for all your love and support, for your comments. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Alright, guys, so let's just quickly jump right in. What is going on with the Divine Masculine, the Matrix Twin, please, over this weekend, 2nd through 4th of September? What is going on with the Divine Masculine, the Matrix Twin, please? What's the strongest energy for the Divine Masculine? Wishes fulfilled. Wow. So something beautiful is happening for the Divine Masculine here. It seems like there was a lot of smoke, like the room was very smoky. There was a lot of smog, right? And nothing was visible. Nothing was clear, but I think this weekend things are getting cleared. There's some clarity coming in this connection, or some wishes being fulfilled for the Divine Masculine here. Let's see, what else for the Divine Masculine, please? Up in the air, number 18. Okay, so things that were, again, if there was no clarity, those things are getting cleared. Some clarity coming into the connection, which is making the Divine Masculine very happy. Okay, and we have the King of Scrolls. Okay, so now the Divine Masculine is actually thinking about coming out of his comfort zone. I hope you can see the card, guys. Yeah, so yeah, he's actually thinking about coming out of his comfort zone. He has some plan. Maybe he wants to expand his business. Maybe he wants to have a working partnership with his divine feminine here. Right? Wow, and we do have the Queen of Forces at the bottom of the deck. So yes, it looks like the Divine Feminine is making the best of both worlds. She is very inspiring. She is very influential here. Her 3D and spiritual sides are very much in alignment, so which is actually making the Divine Masculine very inspired to come out of his comfort zone and have some kind of a working relationship here. Okay, but there could be still some sort of indecisiveness when it comes to having this relationship established, right? So yeah, but he is actually looking forward, or he's actually now thinking about coming out of his comfort zone. He's focused on his future here. So yeah, this is beautiful energy for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what is going on for the Divine Feminine, please. Double 39 on the clock, guys. So okay, 339 for me is when the Divine Masculine is about to communicate. It is about to text or call. So for some of you that might happen this weekend. Let's see. What is the spiritual twins energy this weekend, please? What is happening with the Divine Feminine over this weekend, 2nd through 4th of September? What is happening with the Divine Feminine, please? Okay, oh wow. So we have the Queen of Roses, the Architect, okay, let's put these cards here a bit. When I'm about to start the video, I feel the camera is all right, but then when I start laying out the cards, it's like it's funny. Okay, so yeah, it happens, guys. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Roses, the Architect, and one more card for the Divine Feminine here, the Journey. Okay, All right, so again, with the willow at the bottom of the deck, some kind of a manifestation is coming to life for the divine feminine, right? So the wish is fulfilled. The willow, it's very much quite of an equivalent energy here. So maybe both of you are coming back into communication this weekend, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, okay? And even the divine feminine is, she might have been waiting for the divine masculine to communicate with her, right? But with this Queen of Roses, I feel it's like there's a lot of like she's being very passionate, she's being very loving and caring towards the divine masculine, but then she's also very focused on her work, on her journey here. She's very focused on what she needs to do next, right? So yeah, she's very focused on that. The architect, she's trying to build something here, and definitely whatever is not serving her, that is leaving her life, and she's allowing more like organic, natural connections into her life, right? So yeah, there could be some kind of a journey taking place for some of you. Maybe you're traveling this weekend, divine feminine. Okay, so yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's see. But see just how it's funny because the divine masculine here seems to be looking at the divine feminine, while the divine feminine here, she's trying to offer a rose. She has a pink rose in her hands, and she seems to be looking directly towards the divine masculine here. So I feel here both of you are looking at each other, okay, and the divine feminine is she's offering to be very understanding or very caring and nurturing. She's, of course, she's offering her love and passion as well, but then she's also very focused on her own journey, which is beautiful, I think. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What is happening with the divine masculine here, the matrix twin? What is his energy, please, over this weekend? What is happening with him, please, in his physical reality? Okay, so Six of Swords. He could be traveling, right? But he has this idea that, like he wants to be somewhat like there's a hero. How do I put this? um when when a guy wants to be very super alpha, very super masculine, right? They're always fantasizing about saving a woman from some like like a circumstance, right? So he has that idea that I want to be like a savior, I want to protect her, I want to save her, right? So that hero factor playing in, but this is actually him coming towards the divine feminine, could be traveling towards her this weekend. Let's see, why is the Six of Swords here, please, for the divine masculine in his physical reality? Two of Swords, okay. So, initial part of the weekend, he could actually be struggling whether or not to come towards the divine feminine, right? His ego and his higher self are at war here with the Two of Swords, right? But he's trying to moderate his thoughts. He's trying to alchemize his thoughts, his intuition, his feelings, everything. So with the Temperance, we have Sagittarius energy. Right, so let's see. What is he thinking about his divine feminine, please? What's in his headspace for her? What is he thinking about her, please? Okay, Nine of Wands. So he wants to give this a shot. He's thinking about giving it another shot. He wants to stand up and fight for this, right? So maybe there could be some spirit guides pushing him to take this step forward, right? So he could be feeling very supported by the divine, very pushed by the divine. So he could actually be thinking about taking a step forward, standing up with confidence, and give this another shot. Let's see, why is the Nine of Wands here? Yes, Ace of Swords. So he's thinking about communicating with the Divine Feminine here. What is he feeling about her, please? Ace of Swords is also bringing in truth and clarity, and also about protection. So yeah, something which was hidden, something which was very blurry, things were not clear. I think there's that energy this weekend where he wants to just clear things out. He wants to speak his truth. Let's see, what is he feeling about his Divine Feminine, please? What's in his heart space? Justice, Libra energy. So yes, he wants to do the right thing. He feels like he knows he needs to be honest. He needs to do the right thing here. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Why is justice here, please, in his heart space? Eight of Swords. So some kind of a mental trap here. Maybe he feels very trapped mentally, but he's actually not, right? So he feels like speaking his truth, but for some reason he also might be feeling that I can't really do this. So some kind of a mental cage here, right? So let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please, with the Justice? So maybe he thinks, or he feels rather, that he has really manipulated the Divine Feminine. He has been playing very sneaky mind games with her. Maybe he was being very selfish. He just wanted to have what he wanted, just thinking about his own victory, not caring about the Divine Feminine's feelings here. So he feels that he needs to do the right thing, right? He needs to bring in justice, right? But then again, he's also feeling that because I have been in this energy, I don't think, or I don't feel I can do this. So some kind of a mental cage, mental trap here. Let's see, what's his confession, please? What does he want to confess to his Divine Feminine, please? What does he want to confess? Okay, so he wants to confess that he's trying to take his power back when it comes to codependencies, when it comes to his addictions. He's trying to heal himself, right? Because this devil, this devil is very handsome, if you notice. So whatever looks good, right, in life, whatever looks good, whatever looks good for his image or his status, he's actually understanding deep within that it's really not in his best interest, and he's trying to take his power back from these addictions, codependencies, a very superficial life that he might have been living here. So that's his confession, even though he might not be showing that to the Divine Feminine. Maybe he's not expressing things about that, but he's actually confessing that I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to become like a better version of myself. We have Capricorn energy with the devil. Yes, Judgment, Scorpio, and Capricorn energy again. So he right, so he's actually learning from his past. That's his confession. Maybe he will not say this out loud, that he has been wrong in the past. He has made some really grave mistakes in the past, not just with the Divine Feminine, maybe in his previous relationships, in his life in general. Right? So he's learning from the past, and he's trying to take his power back. 1422 on the clock, guys. 422 for me is a number which represents when the Divine Masculine is really in a very depressing, sad energy. Maybe he's crying. So this has been a very hard journey for him, right? So he's wanting to confess that. Let's see. What's blocking him, please? What's his blockage this weekend? What's blocking the Divine Masculine this weekend, please? Okay. Oh, wow. Hmm. So we have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So he's okay. This coming up in his blockage. So again, he feels that he can't do the right thing. He can't actually take leadership and come forward and express his true emotions here. But he's actually feeling very romantic, very emotional towards his divine feminine. Again, with the Emperor here, he's looking forward towards his future, right? He doesn't want to be very emotional. He wants to do the right thing based on his intellect, on his passions, on his like something very logical with the Emperor here, Aries energy, right? But again, both of these cards coming up together in the blockage position, it's like he's finding it hard. It's difficult for him to operate and do the right thing in this way. So let's see. But he could definitely be like he could be coming forward because we have two cards of action here together. We also have Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So he could actually be coming forward this weekend. So let's see. What's going on in his karmic situation, please? The bike. What's going on in his karmic situation, please? Over this weekend, what's going on in his karmic situation? Okay, yes. So he could be taking some action, divine feminine. He's rushing in. I can see that. He's really passionate and driven to take this action towards you with the Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So he could be doing this with confidence, or maybe this is how he sees you. Completely independent, confident, right? Somebody who's very well educated, somebody who speaks well, somebody who's very intelligent, right? So something very pure and innocent to your energy, but then again, something very bold and strong as well. Right, with your words, you have the capability to bring positive change with the blue butterfly in the background. Okay, but he finds you very alluring, very independent and strong. You are very magnetic, actually. He's really attracted to you because you're so independent here with the Nine of Pentacles. So he could actually be rushing towards you this weekend. Okay, so what's his energy towards his karmic partner, if there's a karmic partner involved here? What's his energy towards his karmic partner? Ooh, the Tower in the reverse. Wow. So if there's a karmic partner here, it's all falling apart, guys. Very difficult for him. Very hard time. He's having a really hard time if this is a karmic situation. Let's see. We have Scorpio energy with the Tower. So why is the Tower in reverse, please, in his energy towards his karmic? Or if there is a karmic, why is the Tower here, please, in the reverse position? Okay, Four of Cups, extremely bored. It's just he's so annoyed with this karmic situation. It's all coming crashing down and it's actually taking a toll on him. This is really hard. Tower in reverse is a very harsh energy. Maybe the divine is now, it's like he's facing some karma for doing all these unethical things in the past. He's facing some karma here. If it's about the divine feminine, again, he's facing some karma, and it's actually becoming really hard for him to just keep sitting in one place and not doing about this, like not doing anything about this, right? So his world is actually just, it's literally falling apart here, guys. Ooh, okay, heavy energy. Let's see, what are his intentions this weekend, please? What are the Divine Masculine's intentions here this weekend? So he wants to have this lovers connection, he wants a reunion, right? Because, and he wants to bring in some kind of an offer. He wants to actually, yeah, so this is actually a merge of the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So he wants to do what his heart is telling him to do. He wants to be with his divine feminine. That those are his intentions this weekend very strongly. We have Gemini energy with the lovers. Wow, the Empress. Okay, so he's feeling this way because divine feminine is in her Empress energy. Okay, she's very calm, she's very relaxed, she's not desperate to be with someone, she's not desperate to be in a relationship. She's doing pretty well on her own, she's living a very comfortable, luxurious life. Okay, she could be pampering herself a lot this weekend. She could be taking care of herself. This card shows a lot of self-love, and she's just sitting and she's just enjoying her life. There's a cat here. Okay, she's wearing a beautiful, luxurious, like a very premium kind of a dress here. There's pomegranates on a plate, so she's very youthful, very luxurious, and she's very beautiful, and she's open to love and happiness. She's open to receive. This energy is actually inspiring the divine masculine to have this some kind of a partnership with her. He wants to bring this offer towards her because she's not desperate. Okay, she's doing her own thing again with the Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy. If she was being clingy, if she was chasing after her, if she was constantly in her mind, she was constantly thinking about him, right? So that would have been like chasing, and he could have caught that energetically, that she's trying to chase me. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here, it's very evident that she's just doing her own thing, and she really is not bothered whether or not this is there in her life, right? She's very happy here. So yeah, this is the perfect divine feminine. We do have the Emperor and the Empress. So the divine masculine could be seeing her as his equal match. And now he's very keen to come towards her. What's her deal? Why is, like, what's why am I so attracted to her? Why am I so drawn to her? What's this energy? Is she truly my match? Is she my counterpart? So he could be having all these thoughts. He could be very keen this weekend. Okay, so yeah. So this could actually be inspiring him to open up a little bit to his divine feminine, because really he doesn't want to lose her. Because if he's not opening up here, if he's not being truthful, of course she's just going to do her own thing. Maybe she's just going to walk away on her own path. So yes, very keen energy coming from the divine masculine here. Let's see. So what's his overall energy, please, towards his divine feminine and this connection with her? What's his overall energy this weekend, please? What's his overall energy? Ooh, the separation is killing him. Death in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We have Scorpio energy again with the Empress. Sorry, with the Empress, we have Taurus Libra energy. Okay, why is the Death in the reverse, please, in his overall energy? Okay, Four of Swords. So with a lot of careful consideration, he's trying to rest his mind, he's trying to sleep, right? And with all this time that he's having to himself, he's really understanding here that this separation is actually not serving him. Okay, he could actually be taking a rest from all his addictions. He could be taking a rest from over drinking, overeating, over smoking. This could be anything. So anything in excess is addiction, right? Even if you are having green tea in excess, it's an addiction. So yeah, so maybe he's taking a break from his addictions here, and he's because he's having so much time to himself to rest and relax. He's carefully coming to a conclusion, like he's considering that the separation is actually not in my best interest. It's actually hurting me. All right, so what physical actions is he taking towards his divine feminine, please, this weekend? What physical actions is he taking this weekend, 2nd through 4th? What physical actions is he taking, please? Wow, 10 of Cups. So there could actually be a meeting. You both could be coming together to meet each other. Okay, so yeah, let's see. 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Let me get another card for this. Why is the 10 of Cups here in his physical actions, please? Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Let me get another card for this. What's happening here, please? Okay. So I feel like maybe the divine feminine here with the high priestess, she can sense that he is like, this is really not the right time to be meeting him. Actually, maybe he is coming in with some communication, maybe there is some clarity coming into the connection, but with this here 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, she's realizing intuitively that he is still not ready for this commitment yet. Okay, so meeting him physically would mean like draining her own energy, right? Because he could be still dealing with some kind of a toxicity here with the death in the reverse, and we also had the devil, right? So maybe she's intuitively just coming to a conclusion that this is not the right time with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, let's get one more card here. What physical actions is he taking, please? What physical actions is he taking? Okay, so yeah, he's Temperance. Again, he could actually be coming in to test the waters. Maybe again his thoughts, his feelings. He's trying to alchemize everything. So there could be some kind of a communication or action from the divine masculine. But then again, with the high priestess here, I feel this is not the right time, and the divine feminine is like she's intuitively picking up on his energy, that maybe physically meeting him this weekend won't be the best of ideas, right? Let's see, what is this high priestess about? So King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so intuitively, even though he's trying to clear the air, even though he's trying to bring in some clarity, maybe he's still not being very, like, completely truthful to her. King of Swords in the reverse is somewhat like, this is a bitter energy, somebody who's a bit bitter with his words, somewhat a narcissistic energy, okay? But this is basically because this person is not in love with themselves. They think very poorly about themselves. And maybe that is why this person, the divine masculine, tries to portray in portray this on others, right? Because there's no self-love here. He really needs to come into the energy of self-love. So the divine feminine here, this is Aquarius energy, could be any air sign. Divine feminine can pick this, like she intuitively knows he's not there yet. Okay, so even though like the divine masculine could actually ask to meet her or physically meet with her, right? Some kind of a physical meeting. But it looks like the divine feminine is intuitively picking up on his energy here that he's not ready yet, and somebody who's still dealing with some toxicities. It's really, it can really bother you energetically, and it can really harm your ability to manifest abundance. It can really deter you from your path. So, being the high priestess here, divine feminine is obviously, she's very intuitive, she's very sensitive to energy. So, maybe she is realizing that this is not the right time to be meeting with him. Maybe he still needs more time to heal himself. So, with the high priestess, we have Pisces energy. Let's see what's the outcome, please. What is happening? What is the outcome for this weekend? Thank you. No, no, too many cards. What is the outcome, please? What is happening over this weekend? Okay, so victim mentality in his consciousness. New beginnings. A cycle is beginning if there was no communication, if things were not clear. So a new cycle is beginning, right? Some sort of clarity could be coming in. Let's see what else, please. What's happening this weekend? What's the outcome? Behind a mask, intention. And one more card. Wow. Loving man and kindred partnership. Okay. So, of course, the divine masculine could be coming in with some kind of an offer, right? This could also actually be some other person that could be coming in for the divine feminine who actually wants to have some kind of a partnership or a relationship here. Okay, so yeah, just take it how it resonates. Maybe this person is hiding behind a mask. Maybe this person doesn't want to let you know, divine feminine, that he's looking for a relationship with you yet. Okay, if this is not some other person, this could actually be divine masculine who could be actually hiding behind a mask. Okay, let me just get some clarity here. What is happening with this energy? Why is behind a mask here, please? Okay, so if this is divine masculine, he's really still indecisive whether or not I should tell her my true intentions, right? So obviously he's in love with the divine feminine here. He's obviously in love with her, and he really wants to be with her physically. And we do have the lovers also. So yeah, he does want to have some kind of a lovers relationship. But then again, with the King of Swords in the reverse, indecisive. Should I tell her? Should I be truthful? That I just want to have, I want to have peace. I want to be with her physically. So yeah, and most probably he's not going to go all the way. He's not going to open up himself all the way. Most probably because we do have the honoring path in the reverse. Divine Feminine being the High Priestess, she already knows he needs more healing, he needs more time. Okay, so let's see what's the guidance for the Divine Feminine, please, the spiritual twin for this weekend. What is her guidance, please? What does the Divine Feminine needs to know? What is her guidance? Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine, you could have a message coming in from the Divine Masculine, right? He could be he could be texting you, inviting you out. But then again, be careful because he's still operating from this Five of Swords energy. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So, again, Divine Masculine is not operating from his higher self. His motives could actually be just very purely sexual, right? He's still not looking, or he's still not ready to be in some kind of a relationship with you, right? So he's just trying to do like this is like a shortcut. Okay, so of course with the High Priestess, you already know, Divine Feminine, that he has questionable motives here. Okay, so yeah, just use your own intuition. If your heart is telling you that if you should not go forward with this invitation coming from the Divine Masculine, then just say no. Just be very open about it and just politely decline his offer. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Any other guidance for the Divine Feminine, please? This weekend, any other guidance for her? Yeah, Queen of Swords. If you don't feel that he's respecting your boundaries, he's not respecting your values, just say no, just cut him off. Do that politely. And when you do that, you will actually have victory. If you feel that he's just going to walk away and he's not going to come back, he's going to feel bad. No, it is actually going to be your victory because he will come back. The High Priestess is a very this is a very alluring energy, and for someone who has always been stuck in these mind games, the High Priestess is a challenge, right? She already knows what the hell is going on here, and she's not going to put up with this bullshit. So it's actually very challenging for someone who has been so manipulative all his life. So if you think he's not going to come back, Divine Feminine, you're wrong, because you will actually have your victory here with the Six of Wands. He will come back because he can't walk away. He's so magnetically drawn towards you. Ace of Pentacles, wow. Okay, so yeah, so this is actually talking about maybe the Divine Feminine is actually opening up opportunities to bring in a lot of abundance into her life by walking away from this manipulative energy coming from the Divine Masculine. Because as I said, if you mingle with someone who is so manipulative, who doesn't have ethical motives, right, he's just looking for something very short term, then it's actually going to mess up with your energy, with your ability to manifest abundance. You cutting this energy off and walking away it's actually opening up a beautiful opportunity to manifest a lot of abundance in your life, Divine Feminine. So anyway, the victory is yours, right? You will have this abundance, and the Divine Masculine will also be coming back because he can't stay away from you. You are a challenge to him. So, yes, let's see very quickly. We'll get some messages from the Divine Masculine. What does he want to say to his Divine Feminine, please? What are his. Oops, so many cards. What are his messages towards his Divine Feminine? What does he want to say to her, please, for this weekend? Thank you. What does he want to say to her, please? Oops. I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt you. Okay, so he realizes that he has done some questionable things in the past. He wants to apologize for that. There is no one else. My heart belongs only to you. I'm so fearful and jealous that you are seeing someone. So maybe that is why he tries to overdrink, oversmoke to forget about you, because he can't picture you with anyone else here. He's very jealous. and he wants to keep you to just himself. All right, let's see what else, please. What else? What else does he want to say to her? I'm going to contact you very soon. So yeah, you could be hearing from the Divine Masculine this weekend, Divine Feminine. And one last card. Someone close to me doesn't want to see me with you. You are the most beautiful. You are so beautiful. My heart skips a beat every time I see you. So yeah, some with the Five of Swords here again. These are people who just want, like, this is not a good energy. These are people who might be encouraging the divine masculine to gamble, right? To like to over drink, over smoke, to have addictions in life. So these are the people behind his mentality, his conditioning here. Okay, these people could actually be stopping him from coming towards you. Okay, but then what to do, because he's so obsessed, you're always on his mind, divine feminine. So obviously he doesn't have a choice. He will be contacting you, but then again, be a little careful because he still needs to heal here. Okay. But anyway, some kind of a clarity could be coming in, even though things are still a little bit unsure in the connection. Complete honesty is still not there, but some kind of clarity could be coming in this weekend. So that is good news. There is some progress. All right, guys, this was our reading for the weekend. I hope it resonated and helped you in some way. Sending you much love and light. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.